Our next guest is a bit of a mystery, you might say. I want you to meet the clandestine chef. This is John Perkins of Events by Entree, and he's going to explain this concept of underground dinner, and I think it's marvelous. It sounds so entertaining, and it's a big surprise.
It is.
Takes a lot of the pressure off the diners, too, because they don't have to worry about what they're going to eat, right?
Right, absolutely.
So how does this work?
Well, the way it works is that someone goes to our website, and you can sign up for an email list. And so periodically I'll send out an email invite that has a password for it. The password takes them back to the website, and then they enter that in the underground section of our website, and then they get to sign up for a meal. Sometimes I have the menu posted, sometimes it's a surprise, as well as the location. And then every dinner that we have, the location is revealed the day of.
Oh, I see.
So people never know where they're going. It can be anywhere in the city.
Right.
And we always change it to different locations. It's always a five-course meal.
So it could be an ethnic restaurant, it could be an American cuisine, it could be...
Well, most of it, so it's mainly in people's homes, right? And so yeah, it's in homes, and then occasionally we'll find a commercial space, and then we create a five-course meal generally themed. So this month's dinner is sort of loosely a Christmas dinner. You know, the main course being goose, chestnuts, things that are evocative of the season.
I love that. Well, you brought the salad portion of the meal that you're going to be cooking when? Soon? This weekend? Or
yes, Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
Right.
So let's talk about that. Let's mix up the salad here.
Okay.
It looks yummy.
All right, so the first thing we're going to do...
What kind of greens are these?
That's baby arugula.
Okay.
And it's...
and you put a little, I noticed you put a little lemon juice in there, and some salt and pepper.
Right, and then a little ground coriander.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the first thing that's going to go on the plate is this pistachio butter. We braised pistachios, chicken stock, a little bit of sake, blended it up. And then I added a little bit of sherry vinegar just to lighten it because it's really sweet just as it is. I wanted to give it a little bit more of a tang.
Okay.
And so then we're going to top it with some of this arugula, and then we're just basically going to layer with these different ingredients.
Which are?
Well, the first is radish.
Radishes.
Okay. Then we're going to spread that around.
Love those. It already looks very Christmassy.
Bacon. Who doesn't love bacon, right?
Everything's better with bacon.
Absolutely.
Here on Great Day St. Louis. That's what does Matt call it? He calls it the candy of meats.
And then we have these apples that we actually marinated in apple butter.
Oh, okay.
So it's like apples times 2, right?
Yeah.
So we're just going to put that kind of in between the bacon here.
Nice.
All right.
You've done this before, haven't you?
Oh, once or twice.
You should look at this as a career option for you, maybe.
And then we have pickled sunchokes. And here, this is what a sunchoke looks like.
A sunchoke.
It's a real pain to work with, but they're delicious.
It's ugly, too.
It's very ugly.
I gotta tell you, this is ugly. Can we get a shot of that thing? Look at that. That's a sunchoke.
But don't be intimidated by it. It's an awesome ingredient.
I gotta tell you, John, I'm a little intimidated. It's ugly. Where do you get these? Are they?
You can find them at Whole Foods. Occasionally, Schnucks or Deerbergs might have them.
Where do they grow?
Here in Missouri. These
really?
are local, actually. Yeah.
Sunchokes. All right. Well, you learn something new every day.
All right. So then we're going to put down some sautéed pistachios here that we just kind of.
I love the texture so far. We got a little bit of everything.
And then we're going to top it with a little bit of bull's blood, which is the name of this microgreen. It's actually micro beets. And there's your salad.
Wow.
All right.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the colors. It looks very Christmassy. That's great. And what other kind of entrees? We don't want to give it away, though. But what other kind of entrees have you served? Let's not talk about what you're serving because it's supposed to be a surprise.
Right.
But what other have you served?
Let's see. The last dinner that we did, it was a Thanksgiving dinner. The main course was a whole ham that we actually roasted in hay. So we surrounded the ham with hay and we put it in the oven. And so the hay gives the ham a really kind of rustic, grassy, obviously flavored. It fuses the whole thing over the course of the roasting. And then we serve that with, there's a special breed of pig, actually this bacon is made from this pig called Mangalitsa. So we took the lard from that and made biscuits. And we served that with the hay and ham. That's one example.
This is good stuff. Yeah. Now, I want to make sure everybody understands the concept. You go to the website.
Right.
You sign up.
Right.
You get these emails, and when you decide you're ready to pull the trigger and go for it, then this mystery meal kind of reveals itself at someone's home.
Yes, someone's home, or maybe a commercial space that we've secured for the weekend or whatever.
You may or may not know what you're going to be eating that night.
That's right.
Just depending on it. Oh, that's awesome. I love this idea Chef John is with us to tell us about. So to find out more about his underground dinners, check out eventsbyentree.com, or obviously we have a link at our website. Good luck with that. I
Thanks
think
so
it's
much.
just fantastic.
Appreciate
I
it.
look forward to it. I want to do that sometime. All right, coming up next on Great Day St. Louis, our Deal Divas Better Watch Out. Author Jolena Johnson is going to show us how to give some fabulous gifts without spending any money. Any money. Woo. Also coming up, Twitter trends. Find out what everyone's been tweeting about in 2010. We will give you one hint about someone on the list. His or her last name has 6 letters. And no, it's not Daniel. All right, also ahead, are you struggling with your weight, especially with all of the tempting holiday food around? Chef Cheryl Forberg may be able to help. She's one of the dietitians for Biggest Loser. We will talk live with her in just a few.
Hi, I'm Russell from Russell's Cafe and Bakery in Fenton. Have a great day, St. Louis.